let me now hand over this to Mr. Sanjeev from IndiaMART so that he can take you all through today's pre-placement talk. So, Mr. Sanjeev, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Right. Hi guys, very good afternoon everyone. So before starting the meeting, let me introduce myself first, right? So my name is Sanjeev Singh and I'm from Delhi NCR itself, right? And I'm working in IndiaMART as a senior manager talent extent and driving the recruitment across pan India for the client servicing and sales divisions. Okay. So now coming to the job profile and the openings that we have, right? So before starting the discussion, right, is there anyone who is aware about like what is IndiaMART? Just raise your hands.
Yes, it's a type of B2B, business to business market.
Okay. Okay, Abhishek. Where are you from?
I'm from Ahmedabad, sir.
You're from Ahmedabad. Okay, great. Others, anyone else have any idea?
Yes, sir. It's a B2B marketplaces and C2C sellers, service provider, which connect our manufacturers to sellers. Buyers, manufacturers to the buyers. Largest B2B and C2C sales provide service.
Fair enough. I'll just present my screen right now. Yeah, is my screen visible to all?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. So our motto is like IndiaMART as a business, we are helping all the business across pan India. So our motto is Bada Aasan hai, right? That's a Hindi language. Ki business में revenue बढ़ाना बड़ा आसान है with the help of IndiaMART, right? Okay. So like what is IndiaMART? I'll just brief you over here, right? So whatever you like 2-3 people just said, right? So we are the B2B e-commerce company. That is somewhat correct, right? So I'll explain you in detail. So we are India's largest online marketplace, which is what is marketplace? Marketplace is a platform where buyers and sellers come and meet, right? So we are India's largest online marketplace connecting buyers and sellers, right? So this is the start, right? We have around 138 million plus buyers onboarded on our platform, right? These are the buyers. For example, if you're a company, if you're running an organization, right? You are looking out for some raw materials, some manufacturing materials to buy from the market, right? So you are the buyer, right? So that is the 138 million plus buyers we have, 6.7 million plus sellers we have, 76 million product categories we have, and 1.5 lakh paid sellers we have, right? So like we are having the this company IndiaMART was started around 25 years back, 26 years back to be precise, and today is our 26th birthday. That's 1st of April. So we just had a great celebration in our office just now, right? A puja and a great celebration for 26 years and back till now, right? And our founder is Mr. Dinesh Agarwal and the co-founder is Mr. Brijesh Agarwal. It has been founded in 1996 by Mr. Dinesh Agarwal sir, right? So from there, right? So like we are having a 60% market penetration to the B2B e-commerce. Like for example, you guys must be using Amazon, Flipkart on a daily basis, right? So for that, Amazon, Flipkart is basically a B2C platform, right? Where we as a consumer, we go on to Amazon and Flipkart and we purchase the materials or the products for us, for our own consumptions, right? So that's a B2C. B2B is basically where business and business, big business, small business and MSMEs, medium enterprises have an interaction that is basically a B2B platform. So Amazon, Flipkart being into the B2C, and we are the market leader into the B2B platform, business to business platform, right? So around, if we talk about the market penetration, market segmentation, we are the market player in the entire India, right? And we are on rank 2 in the entire world after Alibaba. आप सबने Alibaba का नाम सुना होगा, right? What's Alibaba? बचपन से लोग सुनते हैं Alibaba, right? So that's also working into the same segment into the B2B e-commerce across pan India and in the entire world. Whereas Amazon, Flipkart, these are also working across the world, but these are B2C segments, right? So our main focus is on to B2B, no B2C, right? IndiaMART basically works into the B2B segment across pan India, and we are rank 1, right? We are having a 60% market penetration across pan India, right? And there are other competitors of us, that is Just Dial and Trade India. I hope you must have heard about the names of Just Dial and Trade India. So our competitors are around 25 times smaller than us, right? So if you talk about 100% market penetration, IndiaMART already has 60% plus market penetration. So we are already a market leader, and in the entire world, we are on rank 2, right? Coming on to that, this is the stat: 138 million buyers and sellers is 6.7 million plus, right? Coming to next, just a second. This is working, right? So like this is the IndiaMART journey, right? It started in 1996, but it was registered in 1999, right? And our industry is basically into the internet industry, right? We launched our one product that is launched Trust Seal, that is basically a subscription selling product, right? Which main focus is exports to B2B domain, right? Then we worked on only the Trust Seal product till 2008. Then in 2008, another our mobile application website was launched, right? From where like buyers and sellers were interacting with each other onto our basic mobile application websites that were launched in 2008, right? So from there, this is the journey. 2010, then 2013, we launched our behavioral matchmaking feature, implemented ERP system. That's basically our CRM software. 2016, we launched our payment protection program, and then we launched our lead management system. 2018 ending and 2019 beginning. That is the month of December, like somewhere around 25th of December, we launched our IPO, right? Initial public offering. So we are a company which is listed on market share, right? We are already having a market capitalization rate of 15,000 crore at present date, right? And we are growing 35 to 40% year on year, right? So if we talk about the revenue in 2018, we had a somewhere around 1,000 crore plus revenue, and 2021, just 3 years of time, we have doubled it, right? That is somewhere around year on year growth is 33.33%, right? And we feature in top 4 most valuable listed internet companies in India. Okay. Any doubts till now? Anyone? No? Okay. So this is the IndiaMART journey that I've already told to you. Request for quotation, then cloud telephony, price discovery happened. These are our products that are being offered to our buyers and sellers across pan India, right? These are the new products. So we have a good product team that are working. Those all are from tier 1 institutes, from IM and ISBs only. So they are working on making some innovative products for the market, for the buyers and suppliers to meet their demands, right? So 2009 we started the quotation of buy lead. 2010 cloud telephony, PNS, price discovery, payment program, mobile accounting softwares, right? And order management system. Pura. These are our like Vyapar.com, Pura.com. These are our invested companies, right? In which IndiaMART is an investor, right? Coming to the other thing, right? So 284 million plus users we have, 60%. I've already told you we have a market penetration of 60% plus, right? And we have an operating revenue of 182 plus CR, right? Our monthly business inquiry is somewhere around 51 million, right? That's the kind of traffic we drive, right? So if I give you an like basic fact, right? Out of every 4 people who are visiting Google in today's date, right? Out of every 4 people who are visiting Google, out of that, 1 person is visiting IndiaMART's website. That's the kind of traffic our company is having. Okay, these are the categories like we're dealing. These categories, these kinds of buyers and sellers come and onboard with us, right? And these are the products that they offer onto IndiaMART's marketplace. Okay, industrial plants and machinery, construction, engineering, electronics and IT, lab instruments and supplies, medical and healthcare, chemical dyes, agriculture, textile, yarn and fabric, infrastructure and power, and so etc. etc. Right? These are the same thing, right? So this is the we are having a very strong network and community, right, of buyers and sellers, right? So if we talk about into the B2B segment, we have 138 million plus buyers and 6.7 million plus suppliers that I've already told to you, right? It's the same, right? Monthly business inquiries we have generated is 51 million, right? Supply storefronts is 6.4 million, 71 million product listing, and 190 million registered buyers. Okay. So these are the some top Indian brands, top international brands that are associated with IndiaMART on our platform for the buying and selling of the products. Okay. About the team strength of the company, right? We have somewhere around, this is the old start of sales representatives. So we have somewhere around 3,000 plus sales and client servicing representatives working across pan India, right? We have 1,000 plus clients served till date, right? And we have around 33 offices across pan India. One has already been opened last week, right, in Indore. So we have 33 branches across pan India, 3,000 plus employees are working, right, and 97 employees served over 1 decade. So that basically signifies the kind of culture we have. So 97 employees have served over 10 years, right? So we are having a good strength, like an average tenure of the employees who are working in IndiaMART is 5.7 years. For example, I give you, right, any sales employee who joins the company, right? For example, if you will be giving the interview for a L1 position, that is a sales executive or client servicing executive position, right? So once you join the organization, the kind of culture, the kind of benefits, the kind of growth opportunities that IndiaMART offers is nowhere compared to any other organization into B2B e-commerce segment, right? And because of this, like the average tenure in our company is 5.7 years. So any employee who joins the organization that is IndiaMART, right, they serve an average tenure of 5.7 years. This shows the culture, the work culture, the ethics, and the process-oriented organization this is, right? So why IndiaMART? Why you should join IndiaMART? I'll be telling you in detail, right? Then I'll be coming down to the job description. What's the roles and responsibility? What you have to do in this job, right? Things to look forward, because whenever we are working into the corporate, right, the only motivation of working in sales is a tremendous amount of growth in a very short span of time. And second thing is a good money, right? Because everyone works for money. So in IndiaMART, we provide a number of spot incentive schemes and contests, including international trips to Dubai, Bangkok, Istanbul, and Spain as well, right? So we take our good performers, our average performers to international trips like twice a year, right? And we provide a lucrative incentive to all the employees who are working in sales department, right? So an average, I'll just give a number, right? So an average who is working in sales department in IndiaMART is earning somewhere around 25,000 to 35,000 rupees incentives per month. That is apart from salary, right? A solid training program called Shubharam. So whenever any employee joins the organization, they are like, we are not that type of organization who just works for target and works for revenue, right? We are a kind of organization. So if any employee who joins the organization, हमें कोई भी employee हमारी company में join करता है, we focus onto their well grooming, right? Proper training should be there, well grooming should be there. They should be aware about IndiaMART. They should be aware about our products, right? So for first 3 months, the period is called Shubharam. That is our training period, right? Shubharam is our training period in which, like, there's a proper training program that is happening, proper grooming, and the employees, company's work culture is being inherited to the employee who joins the organization, the things like that, right? So this happens. So in the first 3 months, we don't pressurize any of the employees, right? We don't have any expectation. We just want you guys to learn, understand about the working of the organization, then start working after the Shubharam gets over, right? Hands-on learning experience by on-the-job training. So on-the-job training comes under Shubharam. That is the first 3 months. First one will be the proper training. Then 2 months will be followed by the on-the-job training. On-the-job training is basically, right, that you're working, you're being trained by your managers, and you're also doing your work, right? So that's called on-the-job training. Fourth is continuous learning opportunity through iLeap. So we offer a iLeap policy to all of the employees who are at any level, either an executive level or at a vice president level, right? We offer a iLeap policy in which, like, you can focus on your learning all the time when you're working in IndiaMART, right? So iLeap policy basically means, so you go for any course. Right now there is a lot of edtech companies that are booming, right? So you go for any course, you want to go for a master's, you want to go for some sales management courses, anything like that, right? So IndiaMART will be offering you, will be reimbursing you 1 lakh rupees a year, right? So for example, you go for any course that is for 1.5 lakhs rupees, and you clear that course with a 60% plus passing criteria, right? So after that, the company will be, IndiaMART will be reimbursing you 1 lakh rupees of your course, whichever is the lower. Either will be reimbursing you the cost, or like 1 lakh rupees at max. That is what we call iLeap policy, because that's the kind of culture we want to provide to our employees, so that they are uh, working in the organization, learning and growing in the organization as well, right? Additional benefits like referral incentives and points also we provide, right? These are basically the you can refer your friends, colleagues, or your family members for the job in IndiaMART, and will be earning incentive that is basically 5,000 rupees per referral, right? Promising career progression, right? So for any L1 who joins IndiaMART at a L1 position, that is an executive position. So the tremendous amount of growth opportunities we give is in IndiaMART is next level, right? That is nowhere compared to any other organization, because I'll just give you a hierarchy explanation, right? As soon as you join as a L1, right, for the first 1 year, you'll be working as L1. If your performance is good, you'll be promoted as a relationship manager, as a L2 profile, right? Within a year of time or maximum 12 to 14 months, if your performance has been good, right? So L2 is there, right, as a relationship manager. So after becoming a relationship manager, there's a next level of growth is L3, that is a business manager or a branch manager, right? So within 3 to 3.5 years, you can become a branch manager, handling a 100 plus sales executives under you and other managers as well. So that's the kind of career progression growth opportunities IndiaMART provides you. And I've already told you about the incentives and incentive plans and appraisals, right? So for appraisals, I'll tell you, like, it happens once in a year, right? That is the December month and the June month, right? So the employees who have joined after June, they will be getting the appraisal in December, and the people who have joined after December, they will be getting the appraisal in June. And for the exceptional performers, the people who are performing really good in the organization, so we give a half yearly appraisal as well to the performance of into the sales department. Okay. So this is the life at IndiaMART. We have like a lot of fun activities going into our organization, right? Or in our branches across Pan India, right? We focus on to the employee engagement activities, some fun at IndiaMART, some get together at our vacation points, right? So these are some pics. That is the life at IndiaMART, right? So like today only it's our 26th birthday, right? And it has IndiaMART has completed 26 years of journey today, right? Thank you. And I'll explain you about the job profile. Any questions till now about IndiaMART? What is IndiaMART? Now I'll tell you. I'll come to the job description, why you should join IndiaMART in the second slide. Any questions? Any doubts? Please ask me. Anyone? आपको कोई भी डाउट है, कुछ भी क्वेश्चन से आप पूछ सकते हैं.
I guess there are no questions, Sanjeev. I guess you can continue.
I'll just tell you about the why you should join IndiaMART and what are the exciting opportunities we have onboarding for the new employees, right? So as I've told you, we are a one-stop solution for all businesses. IndiaMART has completed 26 years old just today itself, right? And it is India's largest and world's second largest B2B marketplace, as I've already told you, right? And talking about as most of you must be freshers or just out of college, right? So choosing the right industry to start your job is the most important thing, right? Getting a good career advice. So right now, if we see what is booming in the market, right? The only thing that is booming in the market is the internet, right? Internet penetration has increased a lot, and the only thing that is booming is internet industry, right? So we are a company, we are into e-commerce and we are into internet industry, right? So that's a digital boom that's happening, right? So in this era of the e-commerce industry and digitalization, we are the only market leaders into B2B e-commerce marketplace of IndiaMART that is having a 60% market penetration into the B2B e-commerce industry, right? And I've already told you about the stat, the kind of traffic we have is every fourth person who visits google.co.in visits indiamart.com as well. That is as per the Feb 2022 data, showing the strength of our platform across pan India, right? If you go on, there are 2-3 sites that you can check the traffic of the any website, right? So we are on rank 3 after Instagram and Facebook. That's the kind of traffic our company, our website is generating, right? We are a company that is listed on market share, right? We launched our IPO in 2019, right? And that was a very successful IPO that was just issued at a price of 910 rupees, and within just 2 years, it has given a 10 times profit to all the investors which have invested their amount into IndiaMART, right? And we are growing year on year. That I've already told you, 33% year on year growth we have, right? And we are the only first company that has started with the weekly payroll across pan India, right? I hope you must be aware about that. In US, UK, there's a weekly payroll policies that is happening, right? So we have become the first ever organization in India to provide weekly payout of salaries, basically with an aim to build a flexible work culture, right? And to provide employees with an instant gratification, right? And for the financial wellness of our employees as well, right? Because handling the finances in today's generation is a very difficult task for most of the people, right? So if you guys get the weekly salary, right? That's an instant gratification, that's an instant motivation that you get by working in just 1 week. आपको एक महीने में एक बार सैलरी आएगा, महीने में 4 बार सैलरी, that's a completely different thing, right? You will be motivated, you'll be pumped towards the working, and आपकी financial well-being will be very good, right? Growth opportunity, I have already told you, right? Our greatest assets are the IndiaMartians, right? We call our employees as IndiaMartians. Okay. So for our employees' personal and professional development, we provide a variety of career advancement opportunities as well as learning and development activities. Okay. Our company, that is IndiaMART, is driven by all its superheroes with growth-oriented policies and career progression opportunities. I've just told you, like, when you join as a L1, within a year you get a good growth as a relationship manager, right? And within 3 to 3.5 years, you get a growth as a branch manager. With an average age of you, if you are working, you'll be working with and reporting to a branch manager, right? And average age of a branch manager is somewhere around 27 years to 30 years. So that's a kind of youth environment we have in IndiaMART, right? And 50% of branch managers are internally promoted. We focus on promoting our own employees rather than hiring new employees from outside the organization. So that's a kind of growth opportunity we have in IndiaMART, right? And that's a 33% year-on-year growth we have. And basically, for any appraisal that happens, right, for any performer, any employee who's an average performer or above average performer, right, we provide a 35% year-on-year increment as well. And if you're an above exceptional performer, we don't sky's the limit of for you to earn and grow in the organization, right? Investments. If I talk about investments, right now we are at a stage that we don't have to take any investment from any of the organizations. We are already the market leader, so we are giving investment to all of the basic small startups which are having a great product which can benefit the buyers and sellers in the coming time. So IndiaMART has invested in a lot of companies till date, into a dozen of companies. I'll tell, right? 12 to 14 companies it has invested till now with the approx of 1,000 crores of valuation, right? Early policy, I'll just tell you again if you are not aware about. So basically, under this is a unique opportunity to employees to enhance their skills by enrolling in educational programs from any like online courses. You can go for upgrade, grade up, great learning, or you can go for offline courses that are providing you the distance learning programs, and the company will be reimbursing you 1 lakh rupees of amount, right? We provide the Mediclaim and accidental claim that is up to 2 lakhs rupees to all the employees and their families, dependents basically. And life insurance is somewhere around 8 lakhs rupees with no extra cost, right? Any doubts, any questions you have till now?
Sir, I have one question.
Please ask.
Yes, sir. BTech student can apply because I am in my final semester, BTech Computer Engineering. So,
BTech students cannot apply.
okay, means if graduation is completed, then apply.
Graduation is completed, we look for a minimum 1 year of experience if you're a graduate, and if you're an MBA fresher, then we can consider.
Sir, I have a work experience of 1.5 years during.
In which field?
Yeah, I have a 6 months of experience for the sales purpose in Byju's, sales and marketing, and another 6 months of experience in marketing.
Okay, which company?
Okay, so 6 months of experience of Byju's and another 6 months of experience digital marketing, which is based in Ahmedabad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you are a BDA in Byju's, right?
Yeah, BDA, business development.
No, but if you are not a graduate, so how can you have an experience of 6 months in Byju's?
No. I have applied for the internship purpose because I have applied through one reference. Otherwise, they also means after graduation.
Abhishek, understand the point. Internship is not a job, right? That is not considered your experience.
Okay.
Okay. Moreover, you can share your resume. My team will check on this.
Okay, because we have received your link through our placement officer. So in that they are. Yeah. So उसमें उन्होंने बोला है कि आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो ऐसा.
नहीं, आप MBA freshers we are only considering. Okay. Moreover, you can share your profile. We can find out a good opportunity for you in IndiaMART if any profile fits you. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys about the job roles and responsibilities, right? So, like, we have 3 verticals into IndiaMART. That is, first one is NSD. new sales division in which like sales employees go into in field, right, and acquires new client acquisition happens, right, basically onboarding new clients. Second one is second and third was one is CSD and KCD, that is our client servicing divisions, right. So for freshers, we are hiring for CSD vertical, that is client servicing division for FSF, field sales force, right. So we are hiring for the client servicing profile, okay, and the position holder will be an individual contributor role in the starting. You have to manage, build professional relationship with already existing clients who are already using the services of IndiaMART. So basically, you don't have to do any cold calling. You don't have to go on field with and doing cold meetings, right? You will be given a 100 client database, which are already our customers from last 10 years or 15 years or whatever is the tenure, right? You just have to connect with them, maintain relationship with them, client servicing have to be done, right? Build the trust of the customers that you are the new key account manager and you'll be handling the account. That's all, right? You'll have to build professional relationship with already existing clients who are already using the service of IndiaMART. And you need to ensure that your clients are using and driving the benefits from IndiaMART by providing them prompt resolution to their queries. So basically, we build up queries and we build do the lead generation for the business generation of our customers, right? So for this, you're supposed to call those clients every day. You have to dial some around 20-25 calls, fix the meeting, and go on field to meet those clients and understand their needs and pitch them for upsell, cross sell, and renewals on time. Right? Every day you have to do 4 to 5 field meetings with the customer, with the clients face to face. Right? This is a job profile. Renewals we have to do time to time. Cross selling and upselling will be happening as per our new product launches. Okay. Any doubts in this? Any questions till now? I hope you all are comfortable with the profile. Please feel free to ask me any questions if you have. Anyone, किसी को कोई questions है job profile के बारे में?
हाँ सर, आपको जो रिज्यूमे भेजना है वो मतलब अब मैं कहाँ पे सेंड कर सकता हूँ आपको?
Sanjeev, would you like to answer here?
So I would like to take this question. So आप सारे students को हम inform कर देंगे कहाँ पे और कैसे आपके CVs भेजने. Don't worry about that. Okay, you will get an information from our side.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other doubts, anyone? So I'm pretty much done from my end. Any questions you can ask me right now.
यस सर, आपने बोला था वो रिज्यूमे सेंड करने के लिए बीटेक के लिए, तो मैं कहाँ पे सेंड कर सकता हूँ?
अभी अनीता ने आप बताया ना कि आपको लिंक आएगा, आप उधर सीवी सबमिट कर सकते हैं, राइट? एंड रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम IndiaMART will be reaching you out very soon.
ओके
सर. सर मैंने अप्लाई किया था इंडिया मार्ट के लिए, बट मेरे को मेल आया नहीं था. तो मेरे फ्रेंड को मेल आया था तो उसने मुझे सेंड किया था. सो विल आई गेट ऑन नेक्स्ट मेल like after this?
This email are
What sir?
What is your qualification?
MBA marketing last sem.
Okay, ठीक है, you can share the resume. Like mUni campus team will be connecting with you, so you guys can share the resume over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other doubts, anyone?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So basically, I just got to know that the job profile is into the customer calling.
Yeah. Please continue.
Only उतना ही है, सिर्फ कॉलिंग करना है.
So basically like 15-20 कॉल्स करना होगा आपको. लीड्स ऑलरेडी मिलेंगी जो हमारे ऑलरेडी क्लाइंट्स हैं, उनको आपको टाइम टू टाइम कनेक्ट करना, उनसे बात करने, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं आ रही इंडिया मार्ट में. रेन्युअल्स होते हैं, उनके रेन्युअल्स कलेक्ट करने हैं, आपको रेवेन्यू जनरेट करना, क्रॉस सेलिंग अपसेलिंग करनी है. सो सेल्स इज देयर, राइट? हार्डकोर सेल्स इज नॉट देयर, बट दैट्स basically B2B and corporate sales that you have to do.
Okay, fine sir. Thank you sir.
Okay. Any other doubts, anyone? Please ask.
हेलो सर.
Yes, Ayush.
सर हमारे कॉलेज में से हमको भेजा था कि इंडिया मार्ट में बीटेक वाले अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई वी अप्लाई हियर.
like BTech वाले apply नहीं कर सकते for sales profile, but we have other openings for as well, so we'll be updating you on that.
ओके सर, तो सर उसमें अप्लाई कर सकता है ना?
हाँ,
ओके
आप
सर, थैंक यू।
submit कर you will hear
हाँ।
from us very soon.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Okay. कोई छोटा डाउट किसी को भी कुछ भी है, प्लीज आस्क।
Hello, Sir Japan.
हाँ जी।
Sir, what are the working hours?
Working hours is 9 to 6.
Sir,
Yes.
so Master Kanchana, sir, I just want to ask that what is the tentative date of the interview? Like, is it scheduled in the campus only or in another place?
What's your campus? Like which year pass out you are?
Yes, sir. Sal Institute of Management.
Which year pass out you are?
Sir, currently I'm studying in semester 4th.
Okay. ठीक है यार, like you will receive a link. You can submit your resume over there.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. ठीक है. So Anita, moreover, this is done from my end. If you
Okay.
are-
So I'll just repeat once again to all the candidates who have participated today. You will receive all the further notification where to apply, what to do, how to submit your CVs, and the link for the interviews and further process. We'll guide you all through that. So don't worry about that. And any queries, you can just connect with us over email and we'll give you the updates on that. So thank you so very much, Mr. Sanjeev, for your time.
Most welcome. Most welcome. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for joining. Roshan, we can stop it now.